Hello again and welcome back to the card mat. The stacked deck. Love it or hate it. It's very useful for a lot of great effects. The main drawback is it can quite easily get spotted. Size Stebbins, as you can quite easily see. Spectator will look at it and see all the cards are red and black all the way through. Bit of a giveaway, something's going on. If they have a good enough look, they'll see they're counting up in threes, and they're also running in club, heart, spades and diamonds. Runners up in blocks of 3, or in clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds. All red and black, red and black, red and black. Yeah, well, I've just been helping somebody with another stack disguisement. And I came up with one for myself, because obviously this guy's not long published, so I'm not going to step on his toes. I've come up with my own way of doing it. Before you go and do your performance, you need to set this stacked deck into a stack very easily. Treat it as 2 packs, the top 26 and the bottom 26. Now you want to shuffle the top 26 cards in a certain pattern, and then do the bottom 26 in the reverse pattern that you've done the top half in, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, it will do. Now, take your packet in your stacked order and single shuffle 6 cards from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Throw the packet on the top. Single shuffle 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw the packet on the top. Do 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, thank you, 4. Do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now that's the top 26 cards shuffled. And there was your pattern, 6, 7, 4, 5, 4. Now you just reverse that pattern for the bottom half. So you're doing a 4, then a 5, then a 4, then a 7, and then a 6. Put them in your box. Go and do your performance wherever you're doing it. Take the packet out the box and go, look, I've got a completely random deck. And you can spread it on the table. Now straight away a lot of you will be seeing there's chunks of reds, there's chunks of blacks. There's, queen and an ace together. What's that all about? They're not in clubs, spades, hearts and diamonds. No, not in a chased order, not in a reverse chased order. Just every 4 cards is a mixed up chased order. Some of them with 2 hearts in. Very strange. So a completely mixed up deck. You'll then proceed with what you're doing by shuffling the packet as you're talking to them about whatever you want to talk to them about, that you're going to mix the deck up more because you've seen it and you might know something, and you just do that exact same shuffle again. You do a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top, a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top, a 4, a 5, a 4, and as the bottom half shuffled back into position, well, the top half, because that's going to come up now as you shuffle the other half. So now you do the reverse order of that. So you do the 4, then the 5, 5, then the 4, then a 7, and finish with the 6. Obviously not as slow as I've just done there. And then when you turn, you can go into whatever effect you want to then, using your stacked deck, because it's all back exactly the way it started, which is fantastic and very easy to understand if you just see what I've just done. Yeah, shuffle the top half of the packet, shuffle the bottom half of the packet, reversed to the top, and then do it all again. Yeah, work every time. every time. If you want to mess around with the numbers, you can do. You move them numbers around, as long as, even take some out, put others in, as long as you're doing the top 26 cards as a block, your key number, shall we say, covers 26. So even if you wanted to do 7, 9 and 10 is 26. 7, 9 and 10. But you want to have them odd and even. It's by having them odd and even that you'll get the chunks of blacks and chunks of reds to come together. So if you're using 7, 9 and 10, you'd have to do that 7, 10, 9 or 9, 10, 7. So you're breaking it up, that way you'll get a couple of blacks and reds coming together. And then just reverse it. So if you've done 7, 10, 9, you do 9, 10, 7. But as I say, you want to do it so it's, this is where I'll mess the packet up now, because I won't be able to do it as I'm talking. You want to be shuffling pretty quick. 6. I'll shut up for a minute and I'll just keep my mind on this for a minute because I'm losing myself. And that's going to mix it back up again into the mix up that I added in. And if I do it again, it'll put it back into the order, which I don't think, yeah, okay, I will do. But you see what I mean? You want to make your shuffling pretty natural and fast. And a good idea is, I'll just get past this 7 one because I always lose count on the 7 one. Yeah. Onto 4. When you've done it and dropped it, just be like very quick at going into the next chunk. See what I mean? Is it back to the 7 one? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 6, which is basically just 2 3s, isn't it? Yeah, and that puts that now back into my size steppings order for doing what I want to do. So you just make it very natural with the shuffle, and plus you get it over with. And if you can cut it down from 5 to 4 if you want, it's less shuffling, if you see what I mean. I mean, I done that because I wanted to show all the red and black, plus get more chunks in it, because the more you've got, the more chunks you'll get. The more numbers, I got 5, so I got 5 chunks of pairs. If you only do 4, you'll get 4. If you do 3, you'll get 3. You see what I mean? It's how well you want it to go. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because that's starting to bore you now. Right, well, the camera just cut off there, no memory left. But I'd said all I wanted to say anyway. So I've just tagged this on to say thank you very much for watching. I do hope somebody finds it useful and can make use of it. I'll see you again soon.